Assalamu alaikum everyone and a very good evening to all of you. Sorry if I'm late. Okay, so our today's topic is rights of parents. Discuss the importance of respecting and upholding the rights of our family members and parents in today's world. Okay, so our today's topic is this, and let's start with the session with Adila Rafiq. Adila Rafiq, are you there? So please unmute yourself. Adila Rafiq, are you there? Please unmute yourself. Okay, let's move further with Aliza Qasser. Aliza Qasser, please unmute yourself.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Aliza, you are audible. Please start.
Okay, thank you. So, Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Aliza Kesar, and today I'll be talking about that what are the rights of parents. And basically, this is a discussion forum, so I'll be talking about what are my views. And further, I'll be mainly discussing that this topic is yet again mainly divided into two portions that I will be talking about. Mainly, I'll be talking about that what are the general rights, and I'll be talking about that why have we talked about this topic, because this topic is again a very important fundamental factor within your Islam. And like most of you, if you are in within AMU, you would have seen this that this topic has been mentioned in your theology paper multiple times. Multiple questions have been asked from this point. We have a book for theology, and yet again this question has come multiple times in the PYQ. And other than that as well, that we are like other than that as well, this is an important this is like the most important topic that we are going to talk about. So first of all, I would like to talk about that basically, like, see, generally we are like required to follow what our parents are asked to, like what our parents actually ask us to do. And that's because they are our parents. Again, if they are asking you to do something, and by like it doesn't happen, like it doesn't go where you want it to go, it will still they will still like they are actually hoping for the best for you. So please do keep in mind that they are your parents. Please respect them. And and yet again, your mother has brought into your life with such a tremendous amount of pain after giving birth to you and raising you from from childhood up to wherever you are. And we as Asians, not usually Americans, but yes, as Asians, and basically like in Arabic and various other like places, we are usually raised until unless we are actually like earning money by ourselves. We are not usually thrown out. We are basically taken care of till we are proper adults. And so yeah, so that's one thing. And generally, I like in the general section, I don't have much to discuss because mainly I have read about the rights of parents in the Islamic manner. So first of all, we are required to like further help our parents, respect our parents, and do what they have actually asked us to do. Now, yes, there is one thing that some of us like be rebellious. Now, I was like some sort of really rebellious in my earlier stage of life. So I usually I usually tend to ask my questions that whether do we have to follow everything that what our parents are basically asking us to do. So I'll basically be coming on that point in the last section that I'll be talking about. And further, in Quran and as well as in Sunnah, it is mentioned that we must give respect to our parents. And yeah, there is also one case that Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was actually asked by one of the Islamic scholars that who that actually deserves my respect or who deserves my good behavior. So it's basically mentioned two times. He asked this question first time, answered by Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that it's your mother. Yet again, it was again questioned, and again the answer was mother. And again, it was again, and he asked again, the first is your mother, second is your mother, and third is your father. So basically, like mothers. Like level is actually more above than your parent, father, and basically it's like a 2:1 ratio. And further, there's one more event that I actually read yesterday, and on basically on Instagram, that it was actually mentioned. It was mentioned that one of, like, I don't remember the name, but there was a huge Islamic scholar, and he was born blind. Okay. And since he was born blind, so his mother actually used to pray every day that my son's blindness, please, oh Allah, please, treat my son's blindness. So for after and after that, subhanallah, his blindness actually went away. So this is actually your mother is like stands at a very high level of respect and high level of honor. And yet again, there's one thing that I wanted to mention, that there was also one more event that I wanted to mention, that one more Islamic scholar actually asked that, not actually asked, but Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam actually said that how will you actually save yourself from Jahannam, and what you should do at least to save yourself. So there were two things, that you cannot mix anything. You cannot actually put Allah with somebody else. You have to it's only Allah, and it's your God. And yes, you have to respect your father and mother. So these are really two important things that you have basically mentioned. And yes, yet again, that there was this one mention, and this is actually from from my theology book, and it said that if your father and mother are dead, some are they actually pass away, so you have to basically follow at least four things that you have to do after their death. And that is that you have to basically pray the namaz and namaz janaza, and then you have to basically pray for their maghfirat, and then you have to basically complete all the promises that they actually made for someone, or whatever, and you have to basically respect their elders and their friends. And yeah, there was this one thing that I read, and I was actually really brought into my tears when it was actually mentioned, that no matter whatever problems your mother and father are actually causing for you, if they are if they are not actually good to you, if they are doing something bad about you, or if they are actually not happy with you, some in those cases. So what we tend to do is we actually reverse that situation, and we start hating. Okay, that hating comes from. So but what actually was written in my theology work, that no matter what they do, you are not allowed to disrespect them in any way. And that is Allah will give justice to you, but you have to do what you are asked to do. And further, that if they're asking you, if there is some situation that your mother and father are actually by mistake, or maybe some sort of another reason, or maybe they do not know about that, and if they're asking you to disrespect Allah in some another way, then you must then you should not follow what they're asking, but yet again, you cannot disrespect them in any way. So this is one of the things that actually really helped me out to understand what is the right of parents, because yet again, I'm not really well versed in theology, and thanks to AMU, I actually got introduced to theology. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Well said, Aliza Kausar. Now I want to invite Sabi sir. Sabi sir, if you are there, please unmute yourself. Further with Miss Meher Ahmed. Meher Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Alaikum Assalam.
So first, great thanks to Alija. She has said a great thing, and she has completed entire the idea of today's communication. And I want to add one thing only. At last, he said that we should means the right of the parents is to children has to be obliged to their parents, and in one case only, unless there is something disobeying Allah. If there is something related to disobeying Allah, then then the children cannot follow their parents' words also. In that case, there is only one case, and except all cases, we have to obey our parents. So there are several the hadiths and mention of the respect of parents in Quran also. So, uh, uh, we have to respect our parents. We have to respect our parents, and there is rights of parents also. Means the right of parents means children has to obey their parents, and there are hadiths that one parent is asking for water, and he was lying on the bed, and when the children came to offer water to the parent father, so he was asleep. The children keep standing over there and whole night. In the morning, when parents get up, he asked, "Why you are standing here?" The children said, "Yeah, I'm standing here because you had asked for water, and then you slept." So there are it is just the crux of the entire hadith. So the thing is that we have to obey our children's also. We have to give respect to our children's also, and children has to give respect to their parents also. So it's two way. And I'm just narrating one story. Earlier also I had shared this story in this platform. So there was a kid, and he was of something 10, 12, 14 years age. So in that age, everybody is very much anxious, and then full of energy. So he wants to go outside, he wants to play outdoor games, and then he wants to go on trekking and a number of outdoor games. But his father always used to stop him, and whenever he asked that कूड़े से उठा के लेते आए हो क्या, नाली से उठा के लेते आए, you're not giving respect to me, the children used to say every day, every time. And though the father was very wealthy, but he never used to give monies to their kids. So one day some relative came, and the children shared this thing to his that relative, and he said, "My father is very much wealthy, but he do not give this much of money, or what, he do not never give money to me to participate in any activity or any outdoor games in anything." So the parent got surprised that he's having this much of money, but even though he's not giving money to their for the cause of the children. So he said, "Okay, I'll speak with the parent." And later on, he spoke with the parent of that kid. So his father said, "Yeah, he is very much true. He is whatever he is saying, he is true." So basically, why I'm not giving money is he's not well. The doctor has asked to take care of him and not to get him involved in any type of outdoor game. So whenever he will go for any outdoor games, or trekking or any sorts of physical activity, there are chances that he will not survive. So and even I cannot share this with my kid. So I'm not giving money, and I'm just hiding it. So many a time, children will feel that father or mother is not supportive, but the crux is the thing is that they are not aware of the entire thing. So the parents are well, they want to support their kids, but many a time they are not in position to support their kids, and they want used to hide it. So we have to understand that why parents is doing this. We have to discuss with them. We have to share our feelings with them. And these things we can only understand when will attain the age of will be 60, 70 years. That time we'll understand that the what is the responsibility of children's also, and how I'm lacking. So uh, see, I'm not staying with my father, but even though I'm trying to be in touch with my father, when I used to go, used to take care of him. I used to trim the nails. I used to massage the legs. Whatever I can, I used to do. But yeah, it is my responsibility to take care of my parents. And there is one misconception among the normal Muslims, especially Muslim, that लोग सोचते हैं कि बहू खिदमत करे सास सहुर का. As such, there is no mention of bahu that he has to take care of his sas and sasur. It's the responsibility of the son to take care of the father and mother. So if and there are several hadiths which mention that if किसी को बूढ़े माँ बाप मिलते हैं तो there is one mention like Jibril Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was in the masjid, and Jibril Amin came, and he said कि अ, हलाक हो वो लोग जो कि माँ बाप को बूढ़े माँ बाप को पाए और जन्नत ना मिले. So like the parents expect the regard from the children, and it is our responsibility and duty to support them at every point of
Sorry
time,
for
because
the
we are the.
inconvenience, अभी sir, but the hadith is हलाक हो जाए वो शख्स जिसे बूढ़े माँ बाप मिले और वे उनकी खिदमत भी ना करे. The hadith is
Okay.
that. Sorry for
Okay,
the
okay, okay,
inconvenience.
okay. So Crux says that we should respect our parents, and it is our duty to obey them. This all from my side, Rukiya. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your incredible words. Now, I want to invite Miss Meher Ahmed. Meher Ahmed, if you are there with us, please unmute yourself.
Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Meher, you are audible. Please continue.
Okay. So my name is Meher Ahmed, and today I am going to speak about parents' rights. So, since we don't have to vividly remember before knowing before knowing one of the famous childhood tales of our times, Shravan Kumar, who has proved that who has proved to the furthest extent possible that why it is vital and essential to acknowledge parents' rights. It's been a rallying cry, the parents' right for their legal and moral rights. uh, but however, since time memorial, we attribute their rise. We don't acknowledge their rights. We merely focus on their duties, and their sacrificial roles are only attributed in our lives. So we need to acknowledge that as individuals, they also need to be respected and to be to acknowledge their rights. And in religious realm, I want to point out some of the important I want to outline some of the important things that teaches about upholding parents rights. In Christianity, one of the 10 commandments mentions that one of the the fifth commandment mentions to honor your parents and to honor your parents. And in Islam we are taught, I quote, that and we command people to be good to their parents. Prophet also said at one place that he who wishes to enter the paradise by its best door possible must show kindness to its parents. And we also hear about revering your parents in Hinduism. In multiple stories of Mahabharat and Ramayana, Lord Rama was one of the most forerunners of an ideal son who acknowledged their parents' rights. He had always showed compassion and severity to his parents. In Buddhism, we are also taught that we ought to respect our parents, and it is also considered as an essential virtue that one has to ordain for attain nirvana. So, in conclusion, I only want to speak out that. We as individuals, as children, become so reliant on parents, and so we only focus that they should give to us as and pose as sacrificial rules, and pose as sacrificial figures, not as someone we should we should help, and we should acknowledge their rights. So I think it is imperative to know that acknowledging their rights, acknowledging our parents' right, is our duty, an essential duty in itself. Thank you.
MashaAllah, well said, Meher. Now, I would like to invite Muhammad Masroor Alam, sir.
Thank you.
Muhammad Masroor.
Ve- Very good evening. I thought all points already earlier our colleague had told. So only I would like to add one point about the topic. We have to responsible to take caring at the time of old age and respect to them. Uh, when we talk about our parent rights, already earlier friend told to obey their So I thought if whatever I achieve, this is not possible without obeying our parents. That's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad Masroor Alam sir. Now I would like to invite Muhammad Shakil sir. Muhammad Shakil sir, if you are there, please unmute yourself. Muhammad Shakil, if you are there, please unmute yourself. Okay, I think there is a network issue or maybe he don't want to speak. Okay, let's move further with Miss Nazia Shakil. Miss Nazia Shakil, if you are there, please unmute yourself.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Nazia, you are audible. Please continue.
All right. So, today I want to talk about a topic that is close to all of us, right? So, the rights of parents. Our parents are the first teachers we have guiding us from the moment we are born. Their rights, therefore, are something we must always respect and honor. Firstly, parents have the right to be treated with respect, just as they showed us love and care. It is our duty to speak to them kindly, listen to their advice, and appreciate their sacrifice. And it is very important. You should appreciate their sacrifice. For example, think about all the times our parents stayed up late to take care of us when we were sick, right? Their love was unconditional and they deserve the same respect in return. Secondly, parents have the right to be supported, especially as they age. As they grow older, it becomes our responsibility to care for them, just as they cared for us when we were young. This support can come in many forms, whether it's helping with daily chores, providing emotional support, or simply spending time with them. So, lastly, parents have the right to be involved in our lives. They have natural interest in our well being, and involving them in our decision not only honors them but also allows us to benefit from their wisdom. For example, seeking their advice on important life decisions like choosing a career or getting married and can lead to better outcomes and strengthen our bond with them. So, lastly, in conclusion, I would say the right of parents are fundamental to our relationships and our society. By respecting, supporting, and involving our parents in our lives, we not only fulfill our duties as children, but also create a harmonious and loving family environment. Thank you.
Okay, well said, Miss Nazia. Now I would like to invite Mr. Pardeep Kumar sir. Mr. Pardeep Kumar sir, if you are there, please unmute yourself. Mr. Pardeep, if you are there, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I'm audible.
Yes, Mr. Pardeep sir, you are audible.
Ma'am, today's our topic is parents' right.
Yeah,
I am going to express my some point of view on parents' right. Parents' uh, right to guide the children and motivate to their children according to their choice. Not pressure on their child. If our child is not interested for accepting field of science and art, if they are interested, our children are interested for science, so children agree with their children. And parents right is make the discipline in their children. If our children uh, adapt to wrong way, so every children in world don't take to other way if our parent
understand them in favor of them. That's it, ma'am. That's it, ma'am. Hello,
Okay. Yes, Pradeep. Do you want to say
ma'am.
something?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, well said, Mr. Pradeep. Okay, let's move further with Muhammad Hamza Israr. Muhammad Hamza Israr.
Hello.
Yes, please continue. Muhammad Hamza, please continue. Muhammad Hamza, if you want to say something, please unmute yourself. Otherwise, let me move further with Miss Shazia Ali. Shazia Ali.
Hello, my name is
Yes,
Shazin Ali.
yes,
The,
Shazia Ali, please continue.
the value of parents in our lives can never be ignored. They play a very great role in our lives. They protect us and give every sacrifice to make us happy. Parents are our true guardians. And in our Islam teaches to give respect to our parents. We should not raise our voice before them. We must give them a respectful place to sit. When they come to us, we should stand up for their respect. When they are sitting with us, we must sit in a respectful manner, address them with respectable words, and talk to them softly with love and kindness. It's our duty to love our parents. We must show love in our behavior to them, and we should never disrespect our parents. Thank you.
So, are you done, Shazia? Shazia, are you done?
Yes, I am done.
Okay, let's move further with Utba Fatima. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Utba Fatima. Please unmute yourself. Utba Fatima, if you are there, please unmute yourself.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Yes, you are
Wa
pronouncing
alaikum
it right.
assalam.
It's Udba Fatima. So this is my first speaking forum I'm joining. And on this topic,
Hope you like
parents'
it,
right,
and inshallah you join it further more.
inshallah. So as we know that today's topic is parents' rights, I would like to put my views on this as I think every relationship must possess respect. Every relationship requires respect. So as for now, as we have parents' rights, the topic, parents too requires respect. We should respect our parents because of several, reasons, and those reasons are not like minor reasons. They are major ones. Parents, first of all, I think the main reason is their sacrifice for us. So from the beginning of our lives, when we were infants or babies, they kept on um, sacrificing their things, their happiness, their works for us. So we should be obliged to respect them, and it is their right to gain help from us when we get um, adult or young, or mature. So And when we think parents' rights in the context of religions, or even I think atheist people do respect their or to eagerly want to fulfill the rights of the parents because of the relationship that it has that they have with their parents. Every parent sacrifices, and every parent requires or in return wants respect, help, care when they need when they are in bad time. So I think every relationship should be based on respect, honor, and help. And similarly, parents, our relationship with parents must be be based on help, care, and respect. So that was all. Thank you.
Said Miss Udba Fatima. Okay, let's move further with Rija Ali. Rija, if you are there, please unmute yourself.
Yes. Hello everyone. I am Rijali and I am in class 7. So parents are so much important for our lives. We should respect them and their rights. Parents have the right that they can teach us value and beliefs, and they can choose our education matter because they know that which is better for us. They have a right to teach their children to be responsible and respectful, because if we respect our parents' rights, they will be happy. Thank you.
Well said, Rija Ali, and I'm impressed with you. Mashallah, you are. I think you are the little one. Okay,
Thank
let's move
you.
further with Muhammad Hamza Israr. Muhammad Hamza Israr, please unmute yourself.
हाँ नहीं मतलब बच्चों को हेलो आवाज आ रही है हेलो
Yes, Muhammad. Yes, आपकी आवाज आ रही है. Please continue करें.
जी हम बच्चों को ये बताएंगे अपने माँ बाप की किस तरह से इज्जत करनी चाहिए बच्चों को अपने पास बिठा के उन्हें प्यार से
Yeah, please continue.
गुड टच के बारे में बताना चाहिए बेड टच के बारे में बताना चाहिए क्योंकि बच्चे जो मोम की तरह होते हैं उन्हें नहीं पता उन्हें करना क्या अगर जो चीज हम सिखाएंगे बच्चा वही सीखता है किससे कैसे बात करनी है जी जनाब से इस्लाम के बारे में बताना चाहिए अच्छी बुरी बातें बतानी चाहिए हमें क्या करना चाहिए नमाज कलाम पाक के बारे में हिदायत देनी चाहिए
कंटिन्यू करें आप हम सुन रहे हैं आपका प्लीज कंटिन्यू करें
जी जी बच्चे के लिए हर चीज पे ध्यान देना चाहिए हमारे बच्चे कहाँ जा रहे हैं कहाँ बैठ रहे हैं किससे बातें कर रहे हैं और हो सके तो बच्चों को इतना मतलब अपने अंदर माँ बाप को होना चाहिए कि अपने बच्चों की हर अच्छी बुरी बात उनके सामने करें जो अपने दिल की बात अपने माँ बाप को बताएं कि आज हमारे साथ ऐसा हुआ जिससे माँ बाप को भी परेशानी नहीं होती है बच्चा आगे क्या कर रहा है क्या नहीं उससे भी हमें पता चलता है जी थैंक यू
Okay, now I would like to invite Muhammad Jamil. Okay, I think. Okay, he's left, I think. Okay, anyone is left? Please. Okay, Usman Khan, please continue. Usman Khan, please unmute your.
क्या कर दिया
Usman Khan, please unmute yourself. Shakil sir, please start. Shakil sir,
Am I audible?
yes sir, you are audible. Please.
First of all, sorry for that because I was not present when you were calling me because I was busy. Sorry for that. So today's topic is
It's okay, sir.
okay. Thank you. Today's topic is very important because parents' right. So today I am also sharing sharing my view about this topic because this topic is not a just a topic. It's a right of parents. So I want to before starting the topic, so I want to share one share of Munawwar Rana said, हमारे कुछ गुनाहों की सजा भी साथ चलती है, अब हम तन्हा नहीं चलते, दवा भी साथ चलती है और अभी जिंदा है माँ मेरी, मुझे मुझे भी कुछ नहीं होगा, मैं जब घर से निकलता हूँ तो दुआ भी साथ चलती है. So it's very deep quote of by Navarana. So I am starting off right of parents. So first is right to care their children means the primary right of parents nurture and provide their children and discuss about uh, their children education, health and moral upbringing. Second right is that right to make educational discussion about the children means parents have to choose type of education their children public private or homeschooling as well as they have to they have to attend the parents meeting in a college or school. So these are also a right. Third is right to religious and moral instruction means they have also have right to guide their children religion and moral according to own faith and beliefs. Fourth point is that right to discipline means uh, they have parents have to right to choose about you can say teach about the what is good or what is wrong, what is your responsibility, what is your consequence of this rhythm, and recognize to maintain the order. Third is very important. Uh, right to forgiveness means we are children, so they have also right if uh, any children can be make a mistake, so they have also uh, forgive them. So these are also right. So parents have to right to forgive their children. So these are also these are I already shared five right of parents because they have a lot of right of parents. So I want to wind up this discussion with the share for my every father. So share is that series this मेरे मेरे कुछ मैं कुछ ऐसे हालात से लड़ रहा हूँ मैं कुछ ऐसे हालात से लड़ रहा हूँ मेरा बाप होता तो हैरत में होता. Thank you for have a nice day.
Well said, Muhammad Shakil sir, and I'm really impressed with your what should I say with your shares, and I really loved it. Okay, so let's move further with I think Danish Shamsi. Danish Shamsi, if you are there, please unmute yourself and say some. I think you are newly joined, so let me introduce you to topic again. Let me introduce the topic again to you. The today's topic is rights of parents. Discuss the importance of respecting and upholding the rights of our family members and care parents in today's world. I'm requesting you again, Danish Shamsi. Please unmute yourself. Okay, I think he don't want to speak. If anyone is left, I think Usman Khan is left. Usman Khan, if you want to say something, please tell us. Otherwise, I think we should wind up the session. Usman Khan.
Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone.
Wa alaikum assalam.
جی والدین کے متعلق قرآن و احادیث میں بہت سارے مطلب واقعات اور آیات آئے ہیں جن کا ہم حقوق کیا مطلب کچھ بھی ادا نہیں کر سکتے. اللہ رب العزت نے قرآن پاک میں والدین کے متعلق ارشاد فرمایا وَقَضَىٰ رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوهُ إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا إِمَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِندَكَ الْكِبَرَ أَحَدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا فَلَا تَقُل لَّهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُل لَّهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا. اس آیت میں اللہ رب العزت نے فرمایا کہ اپنے ماں باپ کے ساتھ اچھا سلوک کرو، اور اگر تیرے سامنے مطلب ماں باپ میں سے کوئی بھی اگر بڑھاپے کو پہنچ جائیں تو ان کو اف تک نہ کہو. تو اس آیت کریمہ میں ڈانٹنے پھٹکانے تو دور، اف کہنے سے منع کیا گیا ہے. لہٰذا ہمیں اس کا بھی خیال رکھنا چاہیے کہ اپنے ماں باپ کو اف تک نہ کہیں. کوئی بھی اگر ان سے کوئی غلطی ہو جائے تو ڈانٹنا دور، اف تک نہ کہنا چاہیے، ان کو نام سے نہیں پکارنا چاہیے. اسی طرح اللہ رب العزت نے فرمایا قل ان کنتم تحبون اللہ فاتبعونی یحببکم اللہ، یعنی اے حبیب آپ فرما دیجئے کہ اگر تم اللہ سے محبت کرتے ہو تو میرے فرما بردار بن جاؤ، اللہ تم سے محبت فرمائے گا. اس کے بعد ہی اللہ رب العزت نے ارشاد فرمایا وبالوالدین احسانا، اور ماں باپ کے ساتھ اچھا سلوک کرو. تو اللہ رب العزت نے اپنے ذکر کے ساتھ ماں باپ کا ذکر کیا اس میں. تو اتنی بڑی بات مطلب اللہ رب العزت اپنے ذکر کے بعد کسی کا ذکر کر رہا ہے، کائنات کا مالک، تو سوچنے کی بات ہے. اس طرح والدین کے ساتھ حسن سلوک کرنے سے متعلق بہت ساری احادیث آئی ہیں. ایک حدیث شریف ہے، حضرت ابو ہریرہ رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ سے روایت ہے کہ ایک شخص نے عرض کی یا رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم، سب سے زیادہ حسن صحبت یعنی احسان کا مستحق کون ہے؟ تو نبی کریم صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے ارشاد فرمایا تمہاری ماں. پھر انہوں نے پوچھا پھر کون یا رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم؟ تو پھر رسول کریم صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے فرمایا تمہاری ماں. پھر صحابی رسول نے نبی کریم صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم سے پوچھا پھر کون؟ پھر انہوں نے فرمایا حضور اکرم صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے کہ تمہاری ماں. پھر فرمایا کون؟ پھر فرمایا تمہارے والد. تو اتنے مرتبہ پوچھنے کے بعد کہ مطلب حسن سلوک باپ کے نہ ہونے یعنی باپ کے انتقال کر جانے یا کہیں چلے جانے کی صورت میں احسان کرے. یعنی اگر باپ نہیں ہے، باپ کے دوست ہیں، باپ انتقال کر گیا ہے تو ان کے ساتھ حسن سلوک کرنے کو کہا گیا ہے. تو ماں باپ کا درجہ تو اور بلند ہے. ایسے ہی متعدد احادیث کریمہ ہے جن میں اپنے والدین کے ساتھ حسن سلوک کا ذکر کیا گیا ہے.
Usman Khan, are you done? Usman Khan, are you done?
Yes.
Okay. If there is anyone left, please raise your hand, then I will take your name and invite you. If anyone is there left, please write in chat box and raise your hand.
Adila Rafiq.
Sir, I think Adila Rafiq don't want to speak. I already take her name 2 to 3 times, but she doesn't respond. Okay, I'm inviting Adila Rafiq again. Adila Rafiq, if you are there with us, please unmute yourself. If you people wanted to say something, please raise your hand. Otherwise, I am going to wind up the session. Adila Rafiq and Danish Shamsi. I'm inviting both of you again. If you wanted to speak something, please unmute yourself. Otherwise, give me permission to wind up the session. Sabi sir, what should you say? Should I wind up the session? Sabi sir.
Yes, definitely. I think Adila is not in proper network, and same thing is with the other participant, Danish
Okay.
Shamsi.
Okay, sir. Okay. So I wanted to wind up the session with with the lines, with the couplets. माँ की मोहब्बत बाप का प्यार, माँ की मोहब्बत बाप का प्यार जिंदगी का सबसे अनमोल तोहफा है। जिनकी दुआएं हैं वो सितारे, जिनके बगैर दुनिया सूनी है। माँ के कदमों तले जन्नत, बाप का साया रहमत है। इनके बगैर सब कुछ अधूरा, इनके साथ दुनिया मुकम्मल है। माँ की आगोश में सुकून दिल, बाप के हाथ में हिफाजत है। इनके बगैर कोई सहारा नहीं, इनके साथ कब कुछ प्यारा है। ख्वाबों को पूरा करने का जज्बा इनकी दुआओं में पाया जाता है। अल्लाह की रहमतें हों इन पर, जिनके दिल में वालिदैन बसते हैं। माँ के आंसू का ना कोई मोल, बाप की मोहब्बत का ना कोई शुमार। जिंदगी के हर मोड़ पर हमें इनकी रहनुमाई की जरूरत है बार बार। माँ की मोहब्बत, बाप का प्यार जिंदगी सबसे अनमोल तोहफा है। Thank you for all the participants for joining us today. Hope to see you all and inshallah in Wednesday session. Jazakallahu khairan kaseer.